sector of economy should be a contribution. Like a social sector, when your backward classes are also taken in focus of education. Secondly, we took care of physically challenged people also. Female category also has to be given a proper seat in the education sector. Then and then she can progress the nation. So all these policies of inclusion, even economically backward class people, and we have really done a lot in this field so that we have reached to the masses of the rural sector of India in Maharashtra, and we could do that of inclusion. Then we came to the quality issues, and it was really wonderful thing. We started quality. I always say when a quality imparting education institute should have a good faculty, good infrastructure. So we started providing them first of all a good infrastructure. Somewhere we could reach in government colleges. Somewhere we gave them a real focus of autonomy so that they will come up with their own infrastructures, with their own setups. Some industrial chairs has been given to the autonomous, like Honorable Nasli Wadia is there in BJPI, FC Kohli, he is in COEP, like that industrial chairs were created. So we try to strengthen infrastructure, we try to strengthen our faculty even. In faculty, we made different experiments as Ligoji has guided us. We did a fantastic experiment so as to retain, because we were having a dearth of faculty that time desperately, especially to the engineering colleges and the technical institutions. That time, we increased the retirement age, the age of the teachers, and we could hold them and we could retain them in institutions. Like so many experiments we did in quality is concerned. Especially Government of Maharashtra, I'll be happy to share with you. It was the first state we came up with the GR, government resolution of KPI has to be there, that is key performance indicators has to be there for every institution for its quality. And we came up with the document as such in front of all the society, and we resulted into a government resolution, and we are getting really good response on that, and our institutions are going towards quality now. After that, we gave some programs like TechU, Technical Education Quality Improvement Programs, some World Bank aided programs we got, and we have strengthened our institutions so that with those autonomy which is given to the institutions, they will perform well in their curricula, so that an undergraduate and a postgraduate person will get a good employability in our country. That was the area of concern. Then accreditation was also one of the point in quality that I say. We insisted institutions, yes, it has to be accredited not to any authority, but it has to be Washington Accord, which are the international standards we should compete with that. So we started doing that. Fourth point, which is very important after quality, was governing reforms. So we started a transparency in the system, right from admissions to the approvals of the systems of the institutions to the state as well as nation. Total systems have been made computerized, online, and total reforms we made in all over the education processes. Even I am happy to share with you that Government of Maharashtra has come up with a citizen charter, and Higher and Technical Education Department was the first department to keep that citizen charter on the website of Government of Maharashtra, so that every citizen of Maharashtra and others of India can see that what is going, what has to be point, which is the point has to be done at what. So these all experiments we people are doing as far as transparency should be there in reforms. Then finally, the fifth point that is important that I said to you, that is